Well, live again. Hey guys, I'm live again for not one but two birthdays. Or two birthdays. Let me. So we had to add that in the description. So two birthdays we're gonna do today are one is Tara Strong, the voice of many female characters, 80 plus, I believe, and Abraham Lincoln, one of the presidents of the United States. Jose Lopez? Who even is he? I don't even know him. Oh, gonna have six people watching this. And we're just gonna wait for others to. We're gonna wait for others to join. Set the link on DeviantArt. Hey, yeah, Prince Mark, happy birthday to Miss Strong. Hopefully that should work, and we need to get our guests ready. Who else will be here to join? How old is Tara Strong? She turned 51 this year. And today. $51 today. Aaron, you ready to join? Ready to join the Google Meet? Ready to join, Aaron? The link is up here. Hey, Jack C. Yep, hey, Jack. Christopher.
Hey.
Yes. Okay, so. Hey, UP. Gotta text Trevor so he can join. Jack C. And UP. He might join later, but now he's resting after a long day of work. I'm just gonna add Jack in just to be nice.
Hey.
Hey, Jackson.
Oh.
I'm gonna try more songs that sound like Thomas music.
First today we have Diesel's theme and Stand By Me by Benny King. I can hear some similarities to Stand By Me, especially the beat and the bass line. Take a listen. Next we have James's song from the Sixth series and Queen's Crazy Little Thing Called Love. theme. Up next, we have the Thomas theme and With a Little Luck by Paul McCartney. Next is Ducks theme and a piece of music from the soundtrack of an anime called Bang Dream.
Hey, Brandon.
My Chemical Romance's Welcome ending theme. Finally today we have the Tugs ending theme and My Chemical Romance's Welcome to the Black Parade.
Again, Christopher left.
Oh no, he left.
Trevor is going to join you, Peace, but he's resting after a long day of work. Oh, Brandon best moves. I also got Last Week Tonight with John Oliver.
But then one day, Sir Topham Hatt had an idea. And suddenly, Henry got longer and longer and longer.
Hey, Isaiah. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if it's you.
Hi, Isaiah.
Okay.
Henry got so long, when he rested, he started getting in people's way. I'm late for work. What's the fucking hold-up, train? Get fucked! I can't move, said Henry. I don't have any room. But Henry was told he was much more efficient now, which is another way of saying profitable, and 9 miles long. Worried. It seems my caboose is loose. I can't drive with a loose caboose.
How do we saw that on the hill? The train was so goddamn fucking long.
Oh shit, said Henry. Henry the freight engine became Henry the bomb train.
Where did the wheels go?
You see that string right there? That was used to pull the wheels off.
But were they careful with it?
Just look here.
It was just toys.
There's songs that sound like Thomas Music Part 2.
First today we have Diesel's theme and Stand By Me by Benny King.
Deely 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 deely.
I can hear some similarities to Stand By Me, especially the beat and the bass line. Take a listen.
You notice that is Diesel's theme?
No, I cannot tell.
The beat and the bass line.
Next, we have James's song from the 6th series and Queen's Crazy Little Thing Called Love. And here's Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
Now to just take a close listen. You recognize it?
Same key, similar beat, similar feel. I can hear the similarities. Up next, we have the Thomas theme and With a Little Luck by Paul McCartney. Next is Duck's theme and a piece of music from the soundtrack of an anime called Bang Dream. Duck's theme is a really nice waltz tune by Mike O'Donnell and Junior Campbell, and if you don't know it, take a listen.
Michael Donnelly was a musician. Hi, Corey.
Is this copyright?
This is fan-made.
No, it's not, because it won't get copyrighted yet, but at the same time, it's used on the fair use.
Hang on, I'm
Next.
sharing my screen.
Next one.
If you go to track 17 on the Bang Dream soundtrack, you'll find a piece of music which translates to Let's Prepare for the Festival. I can definitely hear Duck's theme in it.
Hey, Gabe.
Hey.
I just think it's a lovely piece of music. I think it's also worth pointing out that someone called Alternative Individual made a mashup of the
I'm
two
playing
themes,
Minecraft right now.
and I definitely recommend going to listening to it. It's great.
Look at Jonathan's what Bluey's looks like.
Oh yeah. I actually decided to give him the Percy smug face because he does have a Percy face and he's very funny, so that's why I made that.
Speaking of which, here he is.
You want me to send the link to the Thane, Bluey?
Cottage cheese.
I meant to the sprite model.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Why, thank you, Corey. Why,
Jonathan's
thank you.
here.
guys.
Why, thank you, Corey X Genji. I appreciate it.
So,
You're no problem, man. I'm actually going to overhaul the text on Jonathan.
Corey,
Yeah.
remember the one that I was annoying you on Jonathan's live stream? You say you're gonna do mine. Why is that?
Well, the reason why I wanted to overhaul yours is not because I don't like you as it's not because I don't like you as an E2. I honestly am perfectly fine with it, but it's largely thanks to the face looking kind of bad.
Wait a minute. We're thinking you like as a GL or like as a Genty or something.
No, I still want to make you as an E2.
Oh, alright.
Look at my profile.
Oh, beef boy! And also, like, do you remember? Look at this.
It is I, big boy.
Marky.
Monkeyzilla.
Yeah, in my version.
It is I, bling bling boy.
She might
And
be a
it has-
Daisy.
But
And
why is she have a pony truck at the front, not a bogey?
Well, that was like the chat. Yeah, Corey had to improvise.
Yeah, I had to improvise. Here's Joshua. Probably the best OC I made.
It is I, bling bling boy. And I see this is game ever. And I see this is game ever.
Okay, so
Wait, what was that? Was that Edward from Thomas the Unstoppable Tank Engine?
No, that's Joshua.
Sorry.
here's the the
But
next
it's
piece
made
of
in the
music
style
in
of
this
Thomas
video,
the Unstoppable Tank Engine.
next piece of music in this video is
Theme and My Today we have the Tugs ending theme and My Chemical Romance's Welcome to the Black Parade.
Oh shit! No.
the ending.
Why did I
Here's the
do
ending.
that?
All right, over here we have
Bit was about sentient boats.
the
That's
ending
what the
theme.
ending
Is
theme
yeah.
sounds like.
Dax, re-add Bluey. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Oh shit!
Next, and
here's the opening to Welcome to the Black Parade.
Nah.
CB's here.
Yippee.
Add him too.
Actually, I'll put one of you backstage.
No,
Not
Not me. Not me. Please.
No,
Not me,
no,
please.
not
Please,
Bluey,
not
not
me.
Bluey. Not Bluey, since he's his best friend.
Which
Wait a
one of
minute.
you?
I have a fair way to stop this. So, if we all say aye, the last one to say aye will be in backstage. Are you ready?
Aye.
Here we go.
Aye.
I.
Well,
Oh, no.
Jonathan,
I said
you
it
said
for
it
you.
last, so you'll be in backstage.
Okay.
Nah.
He's CB.
Bye bye.
Bluey! Call on Discord after this?
Sure. Why not?
Wait, what do you think of my Tom?
Tom's weird.
CB?
Wait. Why did Tom make a female version of Tim Tim?
CB?
Orange here. Orange here.
No,
Oh.
he's staying behind.
For now, yes.
Yeah.
Bluey, what
But
the hell is that
any-
icon? Bluey,
but
what the hell?
Oh
What
shit.
the hell?
Oh no.
CB,
Oh, God.
CB?
Okay. Why would
But
you running from police
anyway-
officers?
What I was trying
Why
to
are
do
you-
was, I wanted me and CB to do a rewrite of Wonky Whistle.
I blew up
No.
Malaysia.
Not
I
my
blew up
West
Malaysia.
It's
I
a
blew up-
rewrite which will make it better.
So
You
this
stupid
is
idiot.
where that actually works. His penis
Oh,
was broken.
Be quiet, I say.
Guys.
Hang on, listen. It was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor. Today was Sodor Day. Everyone was very excited. Tooting and tooting. No, sorry. Whistling around Sodor and working very hard to make sure everything runs on time. Thomas was at the Steamworks. His whistle was cracked. They had to use epoxy to fix it. CB, can you be Thomas?
You went to go
CB.
Kaisala.
Well, we can want to wait to see now.
Oi!
No.
I think the
So
reason
this
these two
is
sound similar is
Dice.
because they're played on a
Mm,
I think the reason these two sound similar is because they're played on a similar sounding piano and they have the same starting note.
Raising Keenan.
Anyway, CB, are you there?
He died. He couldn't.
He's still AFK.
He died. He couldn't see. Oh yes, a side character.
It was a wonky day, yada yada, soy.
That's not the rewrite, you.
You dingus. Quiet,
But
Isaiah.
the YTP better than the original episode.
Isaiah.
What is
Sorry.
your name?
It was sort of day, I understood. All the engines were running like clockwork, hooting and tooting. to make sure everything was running right on time.
Thomas was at the
Okay, I'm
Steamworks.
gonna.
Thomas was at the
Okay.
Steamworks. His whistle was cracked. He had to use it. The workman had to use epoxy to fix it. But Thomas was pretty impatient and mad.
Where is my whistle?
I'm gonna try a Thomas impression. When will these guys hurry up? I have to be puffing perfectly for the show. I'm the centerpiece.
Nah, just like a centipede. Human
Jazz, can you try to
centipede.
do my David Badella's Victor?
All in good time, my friend. They'll be finished
Excellent.
soon. Just please use your axles on it.
Nah,
Then,
just
then the VAT controller arrived. Trumish,
Thomas.
when your whistle is fixed, I need you to go and take some animals from Farmer McCall's farm to the shorter day center.
You fool. I am 70 alternative
No.
accounts.
No,
No.
puff hard and whistle good. I want you to be
No.
puffing perfectly for Solar Day. Yes, sir.
No. But anyways, guys, look, I'm a side character.
Workman. Oh, wait. Stop. Say the line.
Workman,
Looking.
fit the whistle properly. I'm afraid it's going to be wonky.
But
What?
Thomas was
Can I
too
do the whistle?
excited to wait. But Thomas
Wait,
was.
can I do the whistle?
Hey, I'm getting the whistle.
Wait.
Wait, then what happened? Let me guess. But Tom was too excited to wait.
No, but Thomas was
Shut your
really
booty,
mad.
booty.
Was really mad waiting. Ugh. I'm sure it's already been resined. I must go to Farm McCall now.
I'm going to go short on myself.
Isaiah B. Kevin. Ah!
Even
Bluey,
Hook.
You
What
stupid.
was that?
No!
Bluey, we're doing
No!
something now.
No!
Ooga booga.
Wait on this. But
No!
no. Is.
He blew his cracked whistle.
Well,
Kevin
that was
was
goofy.
surprised.
Keeping hooks. What was that?
Now Thomas was puffing pantily to the farm. Everyone must hear about the country show now. And Thomas chuffed very panickedly away to Farmer McCall's farm. There were ducks for a duck race, Katie the sheepdog, Farmer McCall's prize cow, and animals for a petting zoo. Thomas
Wait, were they sampling different box cars in this rewrite?
Yes, and it has a brake van.
Actually,
Thank God.
they're cattle cars.
Cattle cars, yes. Actually, cattle trucks. Thomas was puffing proudly. I must go. Quickly now. Hurry to the country show. Hurry up. They were almost done when Thomas hit a bump in the track, which caused the latches to come unloose and causing the latches to come loose. But Thomas didn't know this. He was trying to puff to the country show now. Gabe, you can be Birdie. Then Thomas saw Birdie at a level crossing. Birdie has a lot of passengers. I'm sure he'd like to hear my really nice whistle. So Thomas whistle loud and long.
Whoa! What was that?
The whistle scared the petting zoo animals. With a flap, a pant, and a gallop, they got out of the trailer.
Look
Birdie
at that
tried
pink.
to warn Thomas.
Look at pink hearts in the chat.
Wait, what'd you say, Gabe?
I was saying hello to Pinkheart.
Anyway. Oh, CB, you're back.
Yeah, UP.
I was about to ask you to voice
Boy, what the hell
Thomas.
is that on your icon?
Oh, he's AFK, so you're gonna have to live with it. Anyway, I'm gonna redo the parody. I mean, the rewrite. Thomas was at the Steamworks. His whistle was cracked. Make sure to be kid friendly, CB. The workman had to use epoxy to refit the whistle. But Thomas was really impatient and mad.
Hurry up already! I have to get on with this stupid job.
But Victor spoke kindly to Thomas.
All in good time, my friend. Ease off your axes as they do it. They'll be finished soon, I promise you.
Then the fat controller arrived. Chumish, when your new whistle is fixed, I need you to go to Farmer Cole's farm to collect some animals. There'll be ducks, a dog, some cow, and a cow, and a petting zoo. Make sure to be careful, work hard, and whistle well. I want you to be puffing perfectly for Shoulder Day.
Okay, sir. Soon Thomas's whistle was fixed.
Not quite. His whistle was still cracked.
Oh.
But Thomas was really impatient.
Hurry up already, Hurry up already,
I can't do the catalog, UP. It doesn't work on my side.
Anyway, Thomas had enough. He decided to take his matters into his own hands. He jutted forward, causing the workmen to fall to the ground. Isaiah, do Kevin.
Thomas, stop! Your whistle is still cracked. Stop!
Okay,
Thomas,
sorry.
Thomas blew his cracked whistle loud on wall.
What was that?
Thomas was finally calm.
Crap. Sorry.
But he decided to go on with the job. No! Dax, I'm trying to do a Anyway, and yes, in this rewrite, all the animals are in separate cattle trucks. Soon, Thomas arrived to Farmer McCall's farm. There were ducks for a duck race, Katie the sheepdog, Farmer McCall's prize gal, and some animals for a petting zoo. Thomas felt very happy.
This could be interesting.
But as soon as they finished, that he hit a solid bump between the cattle trucks, causing the latches to force coming loose. Thomas didn't know this.
Yeah.
And Thomas didn't hear it. So he decided to go on.
Oh, that. Oh well.
I'm looking at it, UP, but it only shows the front cover. Both of them do.
UP and not now. We're doing a role play.
But soon,
you mean voice chat role play.
But soon, Birdie was at a level crossing. He was carrying some passengers on the way to the ceremony. Isaiah, CB, do the line.
I can't remember that much from the episode because I don't watch many CGI.
And I hate the episode.
It's Birdie has a
I'm
lot
in the background looking for a battery for my mouse.
Bertie, the bus has a lot of passengers. I'm sure he'd like to hear about the Solar Day ceremony. That.
We're good, Pink Heart.
CB, I already said it to you. CB,
you need to say that line.
He may be AFK again.
Maybe Isaiah should say it.
Wait, me? No, Corey said Thomas.
Wait, CB, you back? CB.
But I forgot this. CB, welcome to my channel.
I'm just gonna wait. Let's just wait.
Alright, got another mouse, but just because I got another mouse, that doesn't mean I'm not ready yet. I gotta plug it in.
Wait, what'd you say?
Mine.
We were about to continue. I already said the line to you.
Wait, I didn't hear it because I was in a...
Birdie, the bus has a lot of passengers. I'm sure they like to hear about Solar Day. Say that.
Alright. Boy, Birdie's here. I hope he's ready for... I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what it's called.
Solar Day.
I know what Saturday is. Shitbox.
Anyway, Birdie,
Birdie,
the
the bus has a lot of passengers. I'm sure they'd like to hear about Solar Day.
That's what you have to
Birdie
say.
has a lot of passengers. I'm sure he wants to live. Damn it!
Just rewrite it. Just say it in your own words.
This fucking mouse.
We all sputter every now and then, so it's okay.
Like mispronounced words.
Yeah, I do that a lot sometimes.
Same here. I go to a piece.
It's okay. Let's just skip that.
Skip it.
Then Thomas stopped at the level crossing to to talk to Birdie.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, hey there, Thomas.
Oh wait, he had to go AFK again.
Oh, hey there, Birdie. Are you look?
No. I'm just waiting for him.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do that.
Why is AFK? Do you want to talk about something else?
We can.
Like, what do you want to talk about? I'm bored.
How
about more songs that sound like Thomas music?
No, I actually found something.
What?
NASCAR crashes, but with the station joke.
Back down, they block. The 60 goes around Briscoe hard into the wall. Kyle Busch not happy at all.
Imagine them seeing this. Help me, please!
Steve Park is off into the infield.
Pink Heart's here.
Another car ball over on his lid. It's Parkindale Jr.
Who should I put backstage?
No one. She doesn't even talk.
Oh my goodness.
It's just because you don't want to get attacked by the haters.
And I thought, well, then there's where he had.
Oh no!
For Pete's sake, brother. That is a hard lift.
I just imagine this.
Hey, no,
Reaches around. No, hooked him on. Oh, what a hellacious spin to the inside of turn number 2. But side by side, coming out of control. Around goes the 13 hard into the wall. Miguel Paludo hard into the wall, coming out of turn number 4.
Gordon is still going too fast.
Watch this.
It'll make it where it's a one-stop race. Casey Mears.
Thomas and Prince has the best crashing.
And you know what? I'm not so sure this is a product. I think he was trying to get the pit road. Oh, it's sideways. Back in the back. That's the 4. Chase Miller. Chase Miller up on 2 wheels. A hard collision into the wall.
Hey, guys, we just crashed. Even that, the crashes were awesome.
Randy LaJoy slamming into the wall.
This is why old stuff is better. Way better.
Oh, around goes Cody Coughlin in the 13.
If
This
only
stream
they
is
were
under
discontinuing
fair
that.
use.
For Coughlin.
They are ready coming off that
I think the NASCAR racer crashes
tries to
were
avoid
really
him.
inspired by the
Makes awfully hard contact with the inside wall. Let's take another.
Jesus, it's in a massive thing. There goes the electric.
Did you know that crashing into that the NASCAR is crashing into
Oh, there he goes.
crashing?
Oh, no, that's not good. You're not going to say that one. Oh, that's a hard
right there. Took it a victory lane. Oh, contact, and around goes Todd Gilliland.
Those look creepy.
Hold your break there. You okay, Todd?
And a big hit for the 4.
Bad luck for the race cars.
Tony Stewart. Wow. Oh, man, that is a hit.
Bad luck.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
that's
bad
what
luck
Jimmy,
for the race
Spencer
cars,
got his
though.
regular flat.
Ooh, tough luck on that one.
Wow.
Very tight right there. Brad coming down.
Oh no, it looks like that car is about to overhear something.
The other one just got decapitated.
Whoa, there's
And around she goes into Kenseth. Up in the air and into the wall. Hard.
man. Man, I thought he was going to catch the catch fence back there.
Therefore, he has no brakes. Almost like the throttle's even stuck. It does look that
Oh
way.
my
I'm not
God.
sure that maybe he didn't hit the wall
Jesus.
and daze himself.
Oh my God.
Looked like maybe Todd was going to pull down the draft off of Busher.
Yeah, he was just going to get a little bit of sniff of air off Busher and.
Stevie, you back yet? Two crashes for the price of one. And he's still going.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
They were dropping low. Well, I'm gonna tell you, as I watched that one car across that grass, that is a mirror of 11 months ago.
Whoa! Down the back straight to the 19. Kidding me? Oh! Kennedy slides out wide and slams the outside wall.
Still got him coming here.
Trying to get in front of him. Oh, Trump has got a wall trip.
He slams the wall. Gonna get knocked out almost. Dale Yarborough.
And Kenseth.
Those cars are in trouble. And they were. Drivers were thrown clear.
Stevie, you back?
Major crash here on the front stretch. A car upside down. That's Bill Elliott.
Thor Sport is going to win. It's going to be Johnny Sauter that will get the win, but they wreck behind him.
Matt Crafton has not got to the start-finish line
Hey,
yet.
what happened to everyone?
And they're still wrecking.
I'm sorry,
Oh, got spun on the backside by the 43.
Uh-oh.
How many's it going to collect?
Hold the brake.
Oh, what a vicious crash. Eric McClure.
You can see he's got his wheels cut to the right. And he never got them turned back to the left.
Jesus
When
Christ!
it got straightened up, you know, it didn't have any way.
They are
else to
kind of
go.
scary,
Oh,
but
trouble
look kind
again.
of. They look.
Got into
That's what
24.
NASCAR is.
Man, Jeff Gordon took a lick.
Yes, he
Jeff
did.
Burton took a lick. And they're still wrecking.
Why did they ever What are they like psychos?
Oh, into the wall. It's a 43. Bubba Wallace slams the wall.
It's actually so.
Usually when it comes down to the end like that.
Well, Jeff Bodine has crashed hard. You saw the tire shred on the car.
It's a wonder he didn't fly over that guardrail and come to land against those people down there, maybe.
Which way will Christopher Bell
Yeah,
go?
Big crash. Heavy hit for Crafton. Caution is out. Suarez and Crafton both battling for the lead, and they are torn up.
This is what NASCAR is all about, Gabe.
I know.
Two crashes in the same place? Oh my God.
Hey,
You
Chloe.
One that had 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
DJ, I'm just asking you something.
Yeah.
That's been at a 90-degree.
Do you know Danica Patrick?
No.
No.
No, not really.
Everyone can know Danica Patrick.
Let's see a NASCAR crash compilation.
Again, this stream's under fair use. So this should not be taken down. I don't want to get a second strike. That stupid Neil Mohan can't that Neil Mohan shouldn't not be added again.
I watched him with that. He got a second shot at how he got that. You only had to put anything for 2 whole weeks. Oh, shit.
Can we just watch?
Are you part of the NASCAR community, Chloe?
I honestly kind of want to become one. Clorox.
Jesus Christ.
In the grandstand side.
The engine is dead.
Also tire and wheel assembly. As the field came to the checkered flag, watch the white 32 car.
Well, can we watch something else now?
Why? But why?
Why? I want to watch this.
This is starting to scare me a little bit.
Come on, that's the point of NASCAR. It's funny.
This is what NASCAR is all about. You remember cars had these?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I guess the crashes were inspired.
Yeah, we're watching this.
Movie.
No. NASCAR's crashes were some inspiration for cars. That's why NASCAR.
Yeah.
That's why Cars is Cars. It's based off of NASCAR.
And Davey comes down front of the fence to that move, and just some contact there. And just as soon as that car touched the grass.
Finally, you're
CB,
back.
you're back.
This fucking retarded mouse is not fucking working. Work!
Sir, how long ago when your shift? Better than sitting at home with a wife bored out of my. At home with a wife bored out of my.
Fuck that. Not fucking. Fuck that. Fuck, I gotta go.
Oh!
Dobby, stay.
What?
Oh man, I guess he left.
Now I guess we can add in Pink Heart.
She doesn't talk. I wish she can talk, but she doesn't want to get attacked or anything.
Which is okay.
We're not.
I could
we're
see
not
why.
attacking you, Pink Heart.
Anyway, let's watch some more.
It is a funny video, UP.
To that move, and just some contact there, and just as soon as that car touched the grass.
I honestly really like that OC of Charlie Morningstar. Pink Heart. It looks nice.
Yeah, me too.
And Bluey left. Gotta add Jack C back in.
Yeah,
so
he's gotta get to the top.
y'all
The top's
watch
gonna have
it.
the biggest energy here.
Gotta get back to this. It's under fair use. It's under fair use.
Crossover. That's Austin Hill in the 21. Big crash. Up and over.
Catching fire everywhere.
Caution is out.
I did handle Baxter.
That's Myatt Snyder.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You know, to see Myatt just walk right out, that's a great sign.
And I would be anxious to see how close it was at the time of caution. Because look right here, it looks like the 16's out front. Whew, it had to be really close.
The caution wasn't out at that point when they left our screen, so he was clearly ahead by the time he left the monitors on television. But unfortunately, Anthony Alfredo getting into the back of the 31. And
They should add in the season 1 break sounds in this, right?
No.
I mean, look at that car.
Yeah, that should
Look
probably
at the grass that's
Where's-
flying in front of
Where's
him.
the engine?
I hate that.
The engine's gone.
A bad crash here at Talladega. Just a very, very bad crash. Mark Martin is involved. So is Rusty Wallace, Brett Bodine, Elton Sawyer. One car overturned in the banking of turn number 1, got up into the catch fence and came back onto the racetrack. I don't know who it was at the moment, but this is a very, very ugly looking crash.
Yeah,
Okay, Mark
at least
goes a little
that's
high there.
that's
Both get
that's
into
good.
it. They both have to back off, and then the jamming up starts, and they get into the wall on the outside. Others start jockeying around. There's Derek Cope.
Perhaps
He's
This might give me a good idea of the next
But Mark Martin's going to come right back up in front of him. And it's that Ricky Craven. Yes, it is. Ricky Craven in car number 41 that's flipping over, went up against the outside wheel fence, back down on the track, and was hit again.
That's the troubled halt of Ricky Craven's engine. What's left of it, I should say. The carburetor having been sheared away, some of the intake crushed, and the engine pushed completely to the left. But look at what's left of this beautiful Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Well, there's not much, of course. The roll cage, though, remained intact. This cage built by Mike Laughlin did its job. There were some openings here where they'd been ripped open by the catch fence.
Keep the camera.
Look at Jimmy.
Yeah, right there. We could keep both these battles in this shot. Great job, guys. Down the stretch. Look out. Trouble. Kurt's into the wall. Boyer's in it as well.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Isaiah. I missed when that happened.
Miss what?
And Kurt's getting the worst of it.
Raging.
This was honestly the best.
I'm sorry. I thought that was an ad. I'm sorry.
Man, look at this car.
Oh, man. Further back, Elliott Sadler. And look at this. The engine is out of this thing.
Oh, my God.
Well, the whole suspension.
Wait, Corey, you missed what?
Front suspension.
And those
He's got the helmet on.
those lorries will have. Well, it looks like those lorries are coming to help.
See this? Look at the front of that car.
Look at that, lorries to the rescue.
Okay, let's. We think we've seen an angle. Check the lower right of your screen.
Luckily, no one was hurt.
Oh my God!
Holy crap! I have a broken leg.
Head on into that.
I have a broken back.
That's down in a 90-degree corner.
There are 43
My leg!
but no one has a more fascinating story to tell than
Shut
Mike
up,
Harmon.
Fred.
Now, before you see this video, there are two things you should know.
And the driver's going,
No one was seriously
BS,
injured.
I got
And two,
serious
that's
whiplash
because of the
over
safety
here.
measures legislated into these cars and the guys back at the shop that build them. Take a look at what happened here in Busch Series practice on Thursday. Mike Harmon comes off of turn 2, hits the crossover gate, and then slams into the wall. His car is hit by Johnny Sauter. Here it is again. The car virtually disintegrates, and then Sauter hits what's left. One more time. You can see the driver's compartment inside the roll cage. That's what protected Harmon. Then Sauter comes by and hits what's left of the car. Moments later, the miracle. Mike Harmon
That crash
comes out
predict
of that
what?
car uninjured. Track officials said the crossover gate was not properly secured.
I'm sorry to say this, guys, but I have to get to bed now.
Already, Corey?
Yes, they want me to go to bed. I have a school day tomorrow, of course.
But don't you do online school?
Yes, it starts at 9 o'clock.
Bye.
Go back.
Yeah, UP.
It sucks to go back to school.
Next one.
First today we have Diesel's theme and Stand By Me by Benny King.
Diesel's theme.
Diesel's theme is probably one of the most sneaky pieces of music you're ever going to hear. And if you don't know it, here's what it sounds like.
This is like sneaking around theme.
I can hear some similarities to Stand By Me, especially the beat and the bass line. Take a listen.
Take a closer listen to Stand By Me. You hear it now, Isaiah?
Kind of.
You heard it, Gabe? That was Diesel's theme in Stand By Me.
Yep. Heard it.
Next, we have James's song from the 6th series and Queen's Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
That face on James is just speaks for itself.
Next one is
from the 6th series and Queen's Crazy
This is
Little
the
Thing
face
Called
I'll
Love.
make whenever This is the face someone makes when they cheat on a test. I'm sorry.
Yeah, UP. Next one is James the Really Splendid Engine and Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Just take a listen. How about that?
Same key, similar beat, similar feel. I can hear the similarities.
You guys hear the similarities to that?
No.
Again, this stream is under fair use. Just take a
Same key, similar beat, similar feel. I can hear the similarities.
Do you guys hear the similarities now?
Nope. I don't hear anything similar.
James is the real. It's called James the Really Splendid Engine versus Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
Up next, we have the Thomas theme and With a Little Luck by Paul McCartney.
Next one.
Next is Duck's theme and a piece of music from the soundtrack of an anime called Bang Dream. If you go to track 17 on the Bang Dream soundtrack, you'll find a piece of music which translates to Let's Prepare for the Festival. I can definitely hear Duck's theme in it.
You'll definitely hear Duck's theme in this. Hear a piece of music that sounds like Duck's theme in Bang Dream here. You hear the similarities, Isaiah?
No.
Yeah, I see the similarities.
I just think it's a lovely piece of music.
I just took James's face off the 2012 James model, and I think the smoke box is absolutely traumatized.
I think it's also worth pointing out that someone called Alternative Individual made a mashup of the two themes, and I definitely recommend going to listening to it. It's great.
Then the last theme in this video
We
is
have the Tugs ending theme and My Chemical Romance's Welcome to the Black Parade.
Hey.
They're right here.
And here's the opening to Welcome to the Black Parade.
And take a closer listen to what he said.
I think the reason these two sound
All
similar
right,
is because they're
I gotta
played on
get going
similar
now.
sounding.
Take a closer listen, Isaiah, here.
I think the reason these two sound similar is because they're played on a similar sounding piano and they have the same starting note.
Looks like you gotta go now, Isaiah.
Yeah.
And also got Do They Know It's Edward? Showing how well the band TTTE Band-Aid. You can definitely hear the similarities. Aiden's art show off. Look, there's Aiden the Wolf Engine's fan art.
Wow.
Do not remove me from the student. You can't remove. We might have to remove you.
What do you mean?
Okay. Can't remove
Lamps and head codes explained.
What type of head code Thomas have? Well, Thomas has the mineral or
You too, Jack C.
What?
You too, Jack C.
Yeah.
You gotta go, Jack.
Yeah.
Well, I must get going now.
I'll see you next time. Bye.
See you guys.
See it. And you too, UP. Right.
See ya.
See ya. Well, anyways, guys, this has been a great stream for the birthdays of Tara Strong, the voice of many female characters, and one of our presidents, Abraham Lincoln, the U.S. president. What'd you think of it? And what was your favorite part? The NASCAR racing crashes, the songs that sound similar to Thomas music, which I will get to in the next stream, or anything else. So join me again next time, or I'm going to be live for day after tomorrow for Valentine's Day or Ash Wednesday. 2 days in one, all right? Anyways, I'm signing off, everyone. See you all on Valentine's Day.